Alright, so I'm coming straight in the video, starting you off right by putting the tips on. She wanted a ballerina type shape, so after I cut down the length, I took the nail clippers and I started clipping the corners, and then after that I'm gonna shape them, you know, real normal stuff. Alright, so here you're gonna see how I personally measure my tips and make sure all of the lengths on my sets are all uniform. Alright, so the basic cutting of the shape is done, so we're going to go in with the 80/80 grit. Be sure to pull back your client's skin so you do not cut or irritate them. So my client originally came in with an old set that I had previously done. I missed the soak off process and drilling them down and everything, so this is the last of that. Basically, her entire soak off took about 10 minutes. What I like to do is file the acrylic really low, and then I will put the hand inside of acetone and go to the next hand and file that one very, very low. And by the time I finish filing that hand down, eventually the first hand that I put in the acetone will then come out. I'll switch the bowl to the other hand, and the way you saw this one come off with extreme ease, that's how my soak offs always go. So by the time I finished putting on the tips for the fresh hand, the next hand was ready for me to take off the old acrylic easily and then put on tips again. So now that all the repetitive stuff is over, we're gonna go ahead and prime her and start with the acrylic application. I like to put a clear base. That way when I do a fill, I don't have to file all the way down to the nail bed. I just stop at where the clear base is and start over from there. So the pinky nail is a marble nail. So I'm taking little teeny tiny beads of white while the clear is still wet so it can marble much easier. But I also think taking very small beads is a huge help, at least for me. After you do a design like this, you want to go ahead and encapsulate it. That way it captures the shape of the nail and also protects the design that you did while you file and drill. So this nail, I forgot to do the clear, but the marble is only on the tip and the nude powder is going to be on the nail bed, which isn't too bad. 9 times out of 10, this client here, she always gets a set with a nude in it, so I'm not too pressed about it, but I definitely was like, dang, I forgot the clear, but that's okay. So I'm doing the same steps that I did for the full marble nail. I'm not going all the way up because that would be a waste of product and it would make it extra bulky when I try to do the ombre. So I'm putting my clear cap on first. And then going in with the ombre blend. My head keeps coming in the picture. So again, you want to go ahead and encapsulate any acrylic design that you do. Make sure you keep the edges clean. Again, we're doing another full marble nail. Same thing as before. Very repetitive. Alright, so we're almost done here. We're going to go in with the shaping again with the 8080 grit. That is the only file that I ever use. I swear by it. I love it. It gives me the extra crispness for the shaping. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my drill bit. This is a medium, and I'm going to definitely focus on the cuticles. Make sure there's no lumps inside of everything, and also thinning out the tip of the nail so it looks ultra thin. So since this set basically had the design in the acrylic, the only thing I do after this is take my 8080 hand file, I smooth over the surface, and I top coat. So this is my last time popping in. I just wanted to appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this tutorial. I do hope you subscribe, that way you guys can see whatever it is you want to see from me. You can definitely comment and let me know what you want to see, and I will definitely put that out for you.